Hello ladies, welcome to my garden and welcome to Nanny and the Moose. I'm out in the garden today with a lot of my friends here and back there, and you're gonna help me put all the pumpkins and all the florals and everything that will make this garden want to just bloom some more. So stay tuned, because I've also decorated the mantle inside with my Big Lots haul. I think you'll enjoy this and get in the mood for fall. Since I've already got my fall wreath on the door and my sweet little ballerina scarecrow in the garden, I think I'm going to do some decorating of my mantle over here. If you can see in the background, I've changed the quilt to more of a fall vibe. I don't have any with orange or browns in them, but this one will do. It's very old, has a few little boo-boos up here and over here, but I love it. So I'm gonna take down some of this stuff up here. I've gotten some of my tubs out, and I have my new Big Lots pumpkins and a few decor. Went back yesterday and got some more. So I'm ready to start tearing everything down. My favorite kimono that my Debbie gave me for Mother's Day is usually very bright on the inside, as you can see. And today I decided to turn it inside out and give it a softer vibe to go with our fall decorating. So what do you think? So I'm going to get busy right now and start taking down some of my candles and things. I have a tub that I'm going to start putting these things in and store them for a while. I might use some of these candlesticks, so I'm going to leave these. I have a little orange one there. My very heavy Dutch clock I will take down and store very carefully too. I love my Dyson. Now I'm just going to use it as a handheld thing for the top of the mantle. I usually switch out this winter snowy painting with the one that Moosie bought me in the antique shop of the sheep, the dark, beautiful one. And I think I've showed you that one. So I'm going to take this down because I have another beautiful wreath for here. Right now it's looking very sparse. These are my tiles that I hand painted. I copied some very old antique Dutch tiles. And oh gosh, about 5 or 6 years ago, as Ryan says, I was in my ceramics mode. I hope that that nail way up on top is not too high for the beautiful wreath that I have planned for that space, but I think it will work. Yeah, these walls are all Adobe, a foot thick, and it's just so hard to drive nails through. That's why I haven't gotten my pictures hung up over the television in the bedroom yet. Look at these cute things. When Colleen and I were at Big Lots yesterday, I don't think we saw these. They're soap hand dispensers for your bathroom or your kitchen sink. One is a cute pumpkin and the other is a cat. We had such a fun day. These are cute. They were only $2 at Big Lots. Isn't that fireplace pretty? I'm burning some candles because I've cut them down and want to get them ready to put into candlesticks. They're a little too long. So there it is with all our $6 pumpkins from Big Lots. The thankful sign was $12. The sparkle pumpkins in 3 different colors were $5. And I believe the greenery is $2 for the little pieces, and I think the larger pieces were somewhere around $8. This bouquet over here. This is beautiful. I'm so happy. The greenery is from outside. I cut some branches. We have a great tree that gives me all our Christmas and fall greenery. And I love the wreath. It's so pretty. It's so natural with all the different colored leaves, and it fits right in the middle of the fireplace where I thought it would. I have some lights. I'll show you what they are. Little boxes of little twinkle lights They were all $5 each, and they're little copper wires with little tiny lights that light up. And I want to disperse them among all the greenery and the pumpkins on the fireplace. The other sets, and I thought these were really cute and unusual, they're the wires, and you can't see them, but in there are the tiny little lights that light up, and you pull all those wires apart in sort of a, kind of like a slinky, and pull them all out, and you can just intertwine them all around there. Can't wait to do that. So I'll do that tomorrow when I go out to decorate the garden. I've got tubs of all sorts of pumpkins and garlands and greenery, even witches and things too. The hardest thing was figuring out you just slide open the top. And here they are lit up. I will take them off and see how they come off. These are the lights. It takes 3 AA batteries, and then you just slide the case back on again, which I can't do with one hand. So I'll slide it back on again, and we'll see how they pull out. Okay, they have 2 switches, one for flashing lights and one for lights on and off. Little switch on the side, which is very easy to find. The switch is right on the side. Oh my gosh, these little lights are darling. They're little wires, little copper wires that have these little tiny lights on them. And look how they look. They light up and just lumify the whole thing. And you have flashing. Let me see if I can switch it on. It comes, you hide the little switch over here. Let me see if I can just switch it to flashing. Look, aren't these cute? These really do light up the whole thing. So, little difficult to unwind, but I found by ripping pieces of the cardboard off, you do a much better job of it. Keep it in a circular motion. Wind it around your hand. It looks better when it's loopy-looped. Do you see what it is? Loopy-looped here, and a little loopy-looped up here. Don't string it all out in one big lump. And this is just one strand, which has stretched almost across the whole end. I could have made it across the whole end of a 7-foot mantle. Cute. I have about 3 or 4 more different kinds. So 2 strings of lights, 2 cards, did a very full job of my mantle. And they were $5 a piece. They're certainly worth it. They blink or they're solid. And I think I will also put one up on the wreath. I don't know how many more they have left because they're so cute. Would be great for Christmas in a red or a green or white too. Got to get them early. Get out to Big Lots. And I've started to open up all my tubs and my pumpkins and all my garlands that are going in the garden and around the trellis, going into the patio, also around my front door to kind of accentuate the wreath. And it's not hot yet. I decided to get up at 6:30 this morning. Now what happens is I've had a lot of these pumpkins for years, and sometimes being out in the sun, I repaint them if they start to fade. Like this guy. I repainted him, I think a year or 2 ago, and a couple more I see. Oop, the ants are getting to my nose. So I'm gonna begin, and you can watch me decorate the garden. So, hello garden, here comes fall. So, I think I'll start with the pumpkins. Now we can also start to put some Halloween in for a while, and then right at the end of October, when Halloween's over, we will leave all the fall stuff until after Thanksgiving, and then up goes the Christmas. So now this pumpkin lasted well, but he's a Halloween pumpkin, so we'll put him in there and let the kids enjoy him until Halloween. Where do you want to go? How about right here? You see him down there? Little orange. I see the one on the bird bath that I probably have to repaint. I have to be careful that I don't break my neck and fall. Moosie would not like that. Now I probably should go and get the step stool to get up on top of that. Garland has gotten quite high. I'm gonna try it. I don't want to get too much into precarious decorating here up on stools, but I think I'm gonna need it. Yep. Oh, yep. It's not... I'm only going one step up, not two, so it's okay. Didn't realize that I had all these forsythia garlands. I used to love the forsythia in the spring that would come out back east. We don't get it much out here, so maybe I'll throw that in somewhere up in there or in the garden. Found another pumpkin, Halloween. Ooh, I feel ants biting my legs. I think I'll save this pretty one for around the door. I think I might have one or two more of these. Sun is coming up, it's starting to get a little warm. Gotta work fast. Garlands can really make a difference, I think. Just throwing them all around. I think I'll do the door next. We're out in the garden today, and you're gonna hang out with myself and my pal here. Well, thank you all for being here today and helping me. I know it was kind of hot being out here, but it's early in the morning, so it's not too bad. Thank you so much for all your comments about Moosie. He's coming along fine. Maybe he'll be home in about a week or so. And I want to have everything nice for him when he comes home. So until our next video, God bless us all. Thank you so much. What you got there?
Got one of those jumbo juices. You know, the last time I was here, this is the only thing that I had by the way of food, because I was refusing their food. So I survived on these jumbo ones.
But now you adore the food.
Food is so great. Yeah. I had something today you wouldn't believe. It was mashed squash. That was almost like the filling of a pumpkin pie. It's delicious. and a veal covered with gravy.
Sounds good.
Good stuff. Yeah.
You never would eat squash at home.
I'm thinking about it.
Okay,
You better
good.
can't pay for it.
Here's the jamba juice that Moose has been absolutely waiting for. So good.
Ah, give it back.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah. Looking at you, kid.